Hello children, today we will solve exercise 9.3. In this exercise, we will solve questions based on multiplication of a monomial by a binomial and by a trinomial also. Children, I have already told you about such kind of multiplication in the introduction of the chapter. Today, I will tell you again the same thing through some questions of this exercise. Now see the first question of this exercise. Carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. Here you see the first part of question number 1. Here we have to multiply 4p by q plus r. Here 4p is a monomial and q plus r is a binomial because it has two terms. Now, for the first step, we will write both with the sign of multiplication. 4p into q plus r. Now, we will use distributive property of multiplication over addition. First, we will multiply this 4p with this q. Then, what we will get? 4p q. Okay? Now, we will multiply this 4p by this r. Then, we will get 4 into 1, 4 and this p into r, pr. So, the result of multiplication of 4p and q plus r is 4pq plus 4pr. Now, see the third part of the question number 1. Here, a plus b, we have to multiply by 7a square b square. In this part, we can see a plus b is a binomial because it has two terms a and b. And here 7a square b square is a monomial. Now we will write them with the sign of multiplication. And again in this part we will use distributive property of multiplication over addition. Here also 7a square b square, first we will multiply with this a. Okay? Means first term of the binomial. Then 7 into 1, 7. A square into a cube. And this b square we will write. Now, this plus and this plus, when we multiply, we get plus. Now, 7a square we will write and this b square and b, when we multiply, we get b cube. So, here the result of multiplication is 7a cube b square plus 7a square b cube. Now children, see the question 2 in your book. Complete the table. Here you can see two expressions you have got in the question and their product you have to write in this incomplete column. Okay. You have to solve this question in notebook. Here first you will multiply, then you will write your answer in this column. And multiplication you have to show in the notebook. After multiplication, whatever result comes, you will fill in the place of product. Now children, see the second question. This question you will solve in your copy. Just now I have told. Here I am explaining you three parts of this question. First and second part you will solve yourself and you will fill the answer in the table. Now you see the third part. Here we have to multiply p and 6p square minus 7p plus 5. Okay. Here 6p square minus 7p plus 5 is second expression and this p is the first expression. Here you can see p is a monomial and 6p square minus 7p plus 5 is a trinomial. Now we will multiply it. Okay. So first we will multiply this p with the first term of the trinomial. Now 1 into 6, 6, p into p square, p cube. And now this plus and this minus. When we multiply comes minus. Now 1 into 7, 7 we will write. P into p, p square will come. Now this plus and this plus we will multiply. What we will get? Plus. Now this p and 5 we will multiply. What will come? P into 5, 5p. So the result is 6p cube minus 7p square plus 5p. Now you can fill this answer in the table. Now see the fourth part of question number 2. Here we will multiply 4p square q square by p square minus q square. In the question, this is the first expression and this is the second expression. First expression is a monomial and second expression has two terms, so it is a binomial. Here we will use distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Now let us multiply. 4 into 1, 4, p square into p square, p to the power 4 and q square will come. Sign you know, this plus, if we multiply we get plus. Okay. Now this 4p square q square we will multiply with this minus q square. Okay. Now plus and minus. What will come here? Minus will come. And 4p square we will write. Q square and q square, if we multiply we will get q to the power 4. Okay. Now the result of this multiplication we can see 4p to the power 4 q square minus 4p square q to the power 4. Now solve question number 2, fifth part. Here a, b, c is the second expression. A plus b plus c is the first expression in the table. When we multiply, first we will write monomial, then we will write this trinomial. Now we will start multiplication. Just like rest parts, we will solve this question also. Here we will multiply ABC first with this first term of trinomial. A into A square, and then BC we will write. Plus sign we will put. Now ABC we will multiply with this B. Then what will come? A B square and this C. Now we will multiply ABC with this C. Okay. Here we will put plus sign because of this plus and plus. If we multiply, what comes? Plus. Now ABC. After multiplication with this C, we get ABC square. Okay. ABC square. Now see second and third part of question number 3. First and fourth part you will do yourself. Now see the second part of question 3. Here 2 by 3 xy, we have to multiply it by minus 9 upon 10 x square y square. Here we can see both are monomials, and we have solved such type of question in exercise 9.2. Now we will multiply it. You know that first we multiply numerical coefficients. So what we have to write first? We have to write this 2 by 3 and this minus 9 by 10. Okay. After writing this, what we will write? This x and this x square we will write. And then after putting multiplication sign, we will write this y and this y square. Clear? Now we will solve it. 2 1s are 2 and this 2 5s are 10 will come. And here 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. Okay. Now 1 into minus 3. What we will get? Minus 3. And in denominator, what will come? 1 into 5. 5 will come. Now here we will do multiplication of literal factors. X into x square. What we will get? X cube into y square. When we multiply, we get y cube. So the answer of the multiplication is minus 3 upon 5 into x cube into y cube, or we can say minus 3 upon 5 x cube y cube. Now see the third part of the same question. This question also you will solve like this only. Here minus 10 upon 3 p cube into 6 upon 5 p cube cube. Here also we can see both are monomials. So here also first what we will do? We will multiply first numerical coefficients. So minus 10 upon 3 into 6 upon 5 we will write. After that we will write literal factors of variable parts. P into p cube, this and this. Then q cube and this q we will write. Now we will solve it. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. And there here also 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Now this minus and this plus we will multiply. What will come? Minus, and 2 2s are 4. And p into p cube, if we multiply we get p to the power 4 into, now q cube and q we will multiply, we will get q to the power 4. Now the result of multiplication of minus 10 upon 3 p cube into 6 upon 5 p cube q is minus 4 p to the power 4 and q to the power 4. Okay. Now students, see the B part of question number 4. Simplify a into a square plus a plus 1 plus 5. A square plus a plus 1 you can see in a bracket, and find its value for a is equals to 0, for a is equals to 1 and for a is equals to minus 1. First we will solve this expression for a is equals to 0. But before putting the value a is equals to 0, we will simplify the given expression. First we will write the given expression, and after writing it we will solve it. Here a we have to multiply with this trinomial. So here a into a square we will write, plus a into a we will write, plus now this a and this 1 we multiply, and here we will get a into 1, and then at last we will write 5. Now a into a square, what we will write here? A cube, plus a into a we will write a square here, plus a into 1, a will come here, plus 5 we will write. Now we will put the value of a in the result. Now we will write simplified form, a cube plus a square plus a plus 5. Now we will put 0 in place of a. So here 0 cube plus 0 square plus 0 plus 5. Now here for 0 cube we will write 0, because 0 into 0 into 0 we get 0, and for 0 square means 0 into 0 we will write 0, and this 0 and this 5 we will write. Now we will add these 4, so we will get here 5. Now we have to solve for a is equal to 1 in second part. Here we will write the result which we have got after simplifying the given expression, a cube plus a square plus a plus 5. Now in place of a we will put the given value of a. So here we will write 1 and this cube, then plus 1 square plus 1 plus 5. Now 1 cube means what? 1 into 1 into 1. If we multiply 1 3 times, what we will get? 1 only. And here 1 into 1, we will write 1, and this 1 we will write, and this 5 we will write at last. Now we will add these 4 numbers. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5. The sum will come 8. Now see the third part of question number 4, B part. Here for a is equals to minus 1. For this value we will solve the expression. Now again we will put value of a in the result of the given expression. This expression we have got after simplifying the given expression. So again we will write a cube plus a square plus a plus 5. Now we will put minus 1 for a. Here minus 1 we will write for this a, then power 3. Plus, again we will write minus 1 for this a, then power square. And here plus, and here minus 1 we will write in bracket, plus 5. Now, if you multiply minus 1 3 times, so what will come? Here 1 into 1 into 1, 1 will come. But minus sign, if you multiply odd number of times, then what you will get? Minus. Here odd number of times means 3 times. If you are multiplying minus sign, so what will come? Minus. And plus minus 1 into minus 1, what will come here? 1. and this plus and this minus, if you multiply, you get minus 1 and this 5. Now we will solve this. First we will add positive integers 5 and 1. What we will get? 6. Now we will add this minus 1 and this minus 1. What we will get? Minus 2. Now we will subtract 2 from 6. We will get 4. So after putting a is equals to minus 1, we will get 4. Now see the B part of question number 5. Add 2x into z minus x minus y and 2y into z minus y minus x. Here we have to add these two expressions. So first we will write the first expression, then we will put plus sign because we are doing addition, and then we will write the next expression. And after writing both the expressions with plus sign, we will multiply first the first expression. 2x into z, we will write 2xz, plus minus, if we multiply we get minus 2x into x, we will write 2x square because product will come 2x square. After this plus and this minus we will multiply, plus minus will come, and 2x and this y we will multiply, we will get 2xy. Now we will put this plus sign, 2y and this z we will multiply, then what will come? 2y into z, 2yz. Now this plus and this minus, when we multiply we get minus, and 2y into y, 2y square, and this plus and this minus we multiply we get minus. Then 2y into x we will do, we will get 2xy. Now we will arrange it. Now first we will write minus 2x square. Okay. Now any like term of such type we are not getting in this step. So after this we will write minus 2y square. We are not getting here this type of any like term. So after this we will write minus 2xy and minus 2xy. We will add, we will get here minus 4xy, because this minus 2xy and this minus 2xy both are like term, so we can solve it. So minus 2xy and minus 2xy, we can write minus 4xy for this. Now 2yz, we are not getting such type of like term in this step, so we will write it only 2yz. After that plus 2xz will remain. So after putting plus sign we will write 2xz. Now we will check that we have written all the terms or not. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terms are there, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is coming. Why 5 is coming? Because here we have added this minus 2xy and this minus 2xy minus 4xy. So here in this expression, in this step we are getting 5 terms, and here we have got 6 terms. Now see the D part of question number 5. In this question we have to do subtraction. Question is 3a into a plus b plus c minus 2b into a minus b plus c. Here we can see a plus b plus c in the bracket, and here a minus b plus c in the bracket. We have to subtract this expression from 4c into minus a plus b plus c. So which expression we will write first? We will write 4c minus a plus b plus c. This one expression we will write first. Okay. Now 4c into minus a plus b plus c. Okay. We will write it, and we will close it in the square bracket. Okay. Now we will put minus sign. Now we will write this expression 3a into a plus b plus c minus 2b into a minus b plus c. This also we will close in a square bracket, and you can see that we are doing here subtraction. So it is very necessary to put both the expressions in the bracket, because if we will not use bracket, we will not get correct result. After this, you see the second step. For second step, here 4c is a monomial and minus a plus b plus c. It is a trinomial. Now first we will multiply this monomial and this trinomial using distributive property. 4c into minus a, minus 4ac, plus 4c plus b, plus 4bc, and plus 4c and plus c. Means 4c into c, what will come? 4c square. Now, after that we will put this minus sign. First we will solve this expression, and we will solve these terms of bracket. Now we will multiply 3a into a, we will get 3a square, and this 3a into b, we will get 3ab. Now 3a into c means what? 3ac. Now this minus sign we will put. Now we will multiply this monomial with this trinomial. Okay. We have to see signs very carefully. Okay. Now this minus 2b, we multiply with this plus a. We will get minus plus minus, and 2b into a, 2ab. Now this minus and this minus, if we multiply we get plus, and this 2b and this b, when we multiply we get 2b square. Now this minus 2b and this plus c, we will multiply. Then minus plus what? Minus 2b into c, 2bc. Now we have this expression in this bracket. Okay. Now in place of this square bracket, we will use this bracket. Okay. Now minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c square. Now we will open the bracket. Minus plus minus 3a square. This minus this plus will be minus, and 3a we will write. Minus plus minus 3ac. Minus minus plus 2ab. Minus plus minus will come, and 2b square we will write. And here this minus and this minus, if we multiply, comes 2 plus 2BC. Now, first we will write this minus 3A square. And now we can see any like term we can't see like minus 3A square. So, after this we will write the next term. Next one is minus 2B square. We are not getting such type of like term also. So, we will write now the next term. Next term we will write 4C square. Okay. After that, plus 2AB we will write. And such type of term we will search now. Now here we are getting one more like term of this type, minus 3AB. So after plus 2AB we will write minus 3AB. Now we will write the next term. Here we can see 4BC. Okay, 4BC and 2BC also. They both are like. So here we will write 4BC and 2BC. Okay. After writing 4BC and 2BC, again we will see the left terms. Now we can see here minus 4AC and like 4AC. This term we can see here like 4AC. We can see minus 3AC. So these two we will write here minus 4AC, minus 3AC. Okay. Now we will count the terms. We have written all the terms or not. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here also we are getting 9 terms. Here what we have done? Here we have collected all the like terms together. Now what we will do? We will solve the like terms on the basis of signs. So now we will see the sign very carefully of like terms. Then we will solve. Now minus 3A square we will write. Then we will write minus 2B square. After that we can write plus 4C square. Now plus 2AB and minus 3AB both are like term. Okay. So we can solve it. You know that like terms we can add, we can subtract. Okay na? So we can solve it. So 2AB minus 3AB, what will come? Minus AB. Okay. Now 4BC plus 2BC. What will come? Plus 6BC. Okay. Now this minus 4AC and minus 3AC. If we solve, we get minus 7AC. So the result of subtraction is minus 3A square minus 2B square plus 4C square minus AB plus 6BC minus 7AC. Now students, this exercise is over. You will solve all the parts of all the questions in the proper sequence in your notebook in very nice handwriting. Okay. Thank you.